it's actually morning. It's Wednesday around 11 a.m. and some of my stuff arrived. So how this started, other than it being a new month and trying to restart the journey and feeling pretty terrible at an interview and wanting to prove everyone wrong, other than that, it was the fact that I found a site an app where you can bet on yourself, actual money to bet that you're going to lose weight by a certain time, a certain amount, whatever you set. And I was very intrigued. I thought about it. Then I decided I could do that myself by spending a massive amount of money on stuff that I could really use for my health journey. And apparently this is what I thought I needed at the time. So a meditation cushion, which I've wanted for a while, so that still tracks. Some ice cubes to make my water in the morning stay cold so that I can start that. Otherwise, if I don't drink in the morning, I'm not going to drink water the rest of the day. A little shield for a smartwatch that I decided to finally invest in. I've never really been on that bandwagon, but since we're spending money. And some gallon storage bags, reusable gallon bags, so that I can meal prep and have things in the freezer, but also not create more waste. As you can see, I've already created waste because I bought the stuff, but it's a weird time for me. Alright, so you're gonna get to see my double chin because I'm in the car. It's about 3:30 on Wednesday afternoon. I just got a call from my doctor and I got some much awaited, not the best news. I know that I've had some health issues in the past, but I haven't pursued them for many reasons, but a big one's probably just being scared, having to do something about it, and yes, one of the recommendations was to lose weight and do that by diet and exercise, the usual way. So I'm on my way to the pharmacy to get some nutritional supplements that I am deficient in, and then just continue this journey. It couldn't have come at a better time. Hey, it's 4 in the afternoon, Wednesday, just made it back, got my iron supplement, and I just wanted to jump back on here and say, now that my family knows about what's going on with my health, and that this is a journey I do want to take into weight loss and just generally eating more healthily and moving more, begins the next stage of this, which is what I was afraid of, not specifically scrutiny, but just, scrutiny, being watched and being maybe too nicely or not nicely judged, the potential for either or. I'm not looking forward to the stage, but we're here, so. It's 12:30. I think I briefly mentioned about the call from my doctor's office and how I haven't been diagnosed with any chronic conditions, like diabetes, hypertension, all that stuff that if you are at a healthy weight, you're at less of a risk, and I am not at a healthy weight, so I should have seen this coming, which, I did. So I'm not diagnosed with any of that, but I am a step before that with a couple of things, which makes it a lot more real that weight loss, and I know it because I studied it, but it just becomes more real when it's in your own personal life, Weight loss isn't just about vanity. That may be a part of it for a lot of people, for me included. I would love to be skinnier and prettier and whatever else I feel like goes together, which not mutually exclusive, I know. But it's more than that. It's always been more than that. It's always been about health as well, and I'm not even going to get into the whole you can be healthy at a higher weight and BMI and that, all of that. You can. However, why risk it, right? If you can do something about it, or if, like me, you've been at this weight and you've never had any problems, but now I'm starting to show some signs of it. Why wouldn't I try whatever I could to reverse that before it gets to a point where it's irreversible? That's where I stand on that. Anyway, that's where I am. And I know that the way to prevent these things are through weight loss, through diet and exercise. And if I didn't know that, my doctor made a note of that. So I know. And I have known. But now that it's me I'm talking about, it's different than just reading those words on a textbook. That's the big thing about the doctors. I, at the moment, don't feel comfortable sharing that just because, hey, it's out in the internet and this is my personal life. Maybe I'll get there. Not this week. Only thing left to do today is go to sleep so that I can wake up and go do that interview that I have tomorrow at a library. It's not a nutrition job, so it's not going to advance my career, but I would love to work at a library. I'm nervous because I actually would love that job. It's not something that it is something, I would love to work and have a job in general. So there's that aspect of nervousness coming through, but also I was always an avid reader when I was younger, and libraries are like a safe haven. It'd be so fun to work at a library. It is about 2 o'clock on Thursday. I have not done my hair, so don't worry about that. I haven't done my makeup. I haven't done whatever it is that we have to do to be up to society's standards. I haven't done that yet. All I did, shower, got dressed, missing my blazer still, completely nervous, but I have to eat something, I guess. Too nervous, don't want to eat, but I guess I have to, so I'm gonna do that. Have a little veggie burger and hope for the best. Hello. It is about 4:15. I'm here for an interview at a library. So nervous. Okay, cool. See ya. It is 5 o'clock. Got back from my interview. The interview went well. All the other industries that I've applied for, even if they haven't given me the job, and I have been offered by at least one otherwise, it's so nice. Nothing to do with my career, but the interview went well. I don't know if I'm going to get the job or not, but at least that was a positive experience. It is Friday, 2 p.m. I forgot to film while I was out and about, but today I went to the dentist in the morning, and my dentist knows that I've been job hunting, and she's like, hey, you should apply here. There's open positions. So I'm on my way to turn in my resume back at the dentist's office, and then I have another scan at a different clinic for something different, and then maybe I can come back and hang out with one of my friends on.
But before dashing off to the dentist, I decided to help my mom set up the greenhouse that we'd been meaning to build for the last couple weeks.
Okay, so it is 3:45 already, and I just got out of my last appointment for the day, just some imaging being done. My friend, love her to bits, just invited me for a movie night. I already had a movie night scheduled, but that's okay. I'm just pushed back the other movie night, and now I have somewhere else to be, and that's okay. And I kind of like it. I like that today was such a busy day. I haven't had a busy day in so long, probably since I was in school and university, running from class to class and then work to home and clubs and all of that. So it's kind of exciting. I'm going to go to the grocery store now and pick something up for the movie night. And then I should eat something. I haven't eaten anything because I had to be fasting for this scan, so... Whew. So tell me why I went to Whole Foods to try to get pepperoni for these movie night pizzas. Tell me why. I have no idea where it was. I'm just gonna try a different store where it's a little easier. Also, tell me why I saw a cute guy in there and he was awkward and I was awkward and made the trip worth it. Okay. It is now 6:30. I guess you can't see anything, but I'm outside waiting for my friend to pick me up so we can have our movie. My goodness, it was a crazy long day. My friend, she invited me to go to her place and watch a movie with her and her sister. And I'm like, sure, yeah, I haven't done a girls' night in a while. I mean, they're practically like my sisters, so we've been keeping in contact throughout this whole pandemic thing. They're pretty much the only people I socialize with now. So it was nice to see them again. It was unexpected though, and I already had plans with someone, so after the movie night I had to skedaddle pretty quickly in order to make it to my previous engagement with a friend online, and then I was going to play video games with another friend of mine online. However, it's 3 in the morning, so he very fortunately decided not to do that. I'm so ready for some me time. I know I've been up and about since about 9 a.m. this morning, and it's now 3 a.m., but I need to decompress, have a little bit of time to myself, and then I'll eventually go to sleep. Tomorrow, I don't think I have anything until 1 p.m., so I'll see y'all tomorrow.